how to use the melodic minor? Well, the first use that I really like is for outside playing. Let's say you're playing in the key of C, right? So the parallel tonality of C is A, right? So if you got, you're playing in the key of C. And so first, in order to figure out what melodic minor to play over the key of C, you would go to its parallel tonality of A minor, which uses the same scale, the C major scale. Now it's an A minor scale, voila, but same 7 notes. Then I change the A natural minor scale, which is the major scale as well, the C major scale as well. I change that to a harmonic minor first, right, by raising the 7th. And then I take the 6th step of the natural minor scale and raise that along with the raised 7. Now I have the melodic minor. Right? And if I use that to play outside, it's a really cool thing. You can use that over A minor in the case of this, right? Or C major, it doesn't matter. But you basically take that major scale and you transform it to a minor and a melodic minor. I'm going to do that with the jam track in a second here. But first, before we begin, how do you learn the melodic minor? And I used to go through the natural minor, the Dorian minor, the melodic minor, the harmonic minor, right? And practice all these scales up and down the fretboard, which most people do, and it's absolutely so ineffective, it's ridiculous. So what you do instead is that you just do what we just did. You take a foothold in the normal, the natural minor, and then you change that. And you do that in everywhere you are on the fretboard. So if you're down here, I got these two, let's go close up. I have these two shapes here. I got the whole tone and the semitone on the E string, and then also on the A string. And then if you're using cage shapes, I got 2 notes on the D string. And I know that if I want to change this area to melodic minor, I can first go to harmonic minor by raising the 7th. So now in this place, which is a lot of places on the neck, I can now go from natural minor to harmonic minor. And it's a change. It's not a completely new scale. And then from harmonic minor, I can change this to melodic minor. And what you basically do is that you do that all over the place. So I want you to stay in one area in the scale, doesn't matter where it is, for long enough for you to go, okay, I got a normal minor, I got a harmonic now, I got a melodic now. Right? So, and the reason why we do that is because it's 1,000% easier and faster to change something that you're already good at than it is to learn a new thing. If you can build your skills by building on something that you master already, then you will learn so rapidly it's crazy. But most people never master anything, really. So they're building on a shaky foundation of what they learned yesterday or last month or last week. But if you really have this down, the natural minor, right? Then you can change every single fretboard pattern of that to melodic minor. Here I got 2 whole tone notes, right next to each other all the way down on the E string. This is also the A natural minor. Right, and I know how to change that. Move this note, move that, and move that. Right? So it's so easy to just take it and change it and then really master one area of the scale. Put on a jam track and then go back and forth between natural minor, harmonic minor, and melodic minor and back again in that one area over and over and over again, and do it so much that you know it the next day as well. So you really practice it. In one sitting. You can play 3 minor scales and learn them all. And then you can take it to other areas, and pretty soon, in record time, you're using 3 different scales. And other people are practicing natural minor, and then a harmonic minor. It takes forever. But let's just investigate how we use the melodic minor to play outside. It's really effective, and I love the sound of it. So, This is D minor, so I'm just gonna play D minor. That's the pentatonic scale. I can play the natural minor. And then I can play the harmonic minor if I want to. But if I play melodic minor, but because I've been practicing going back and forth between these minors in every fretboard pattern I know, then I can quickly move in and out and create. That's just melodic minor, right? But here comes the natural minor. Right at the end of the cadence there, the chord progression, you go into the melodic minor. Sounds really cool. Right? So use it whenever you end the cadence and it works really perfectly. Also, when I'm using the pentatonic scale or the blues scale here, it's also integrated. So I can go minor, pentatonic, blues, harmonic, melodic in every area of the fretboard, right? And also, if you take the melodic minor, you use some chromatics with it, then it becomes softened up. Right? How's the melodic minor with some chromatics? Right? Pure insanity. So was a little bit of it again. Pure melodic minor. Again. Melodic minor again. It sounds much more relaxed when it's in the end of the chord progression where the drums are doing all kinds of stuff as well. Melodic minor. Right. So again, it's the Power Funk guitar backing track jam, or not jam, but just backing track in D minor from Jammin' Backing Tracks. Go check out that jam track's really great. Like and subscribe and say hello from me. So when you use the melodic minor integrated with the other scales, so you can go from minor to harmonic minor to melodic minor, and then you have the power to go in and out of that, stay in one area of the fretboard with a couple of patterns, and then move around, put on a jam track in the background, and enjoy going back and forth between the melodic minor and your other minors, and your minor pentatonic in every area. It is the winning strategy for how to use, not only learn all these scales, but also use them when you play, because they all get connected into the same hand, into the same motor skills. Don't forget to subscribe. Hope to see you in the next video.